go to Birch Bay?
No. In a restaurant in Birch Bay?
You were talking to any kids last night?
No, you guys already answered that much, and I absolutely do not.
All right. What about a mom telling you to stay away from her kids?
No, that's freaking me out.
That's what?
Freaking me out, though.
What about a server telling you to leave their establishment because you're scaring the patron? If you don't have anything further, then I'm going to go ahead, have you face away from me and put your hands behind your back.
What's happening?
You're under arrest.
Monday, June 24th, 2024, Birch Bay, Washington. At the Sea Shop, a landmark ice cream parlor and candy store, a 53-year-old man allegedly attempted to lure several minors toward his vehicle in broad daylight, using simple props and threatening phrases. The case is alarming not only because of the location and timing, but also because of the persistence of his approach and a disturbing detail that surfaced more than once: the trunk of his car as the focal point of the reward. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Did you know that for just $6.99 a month, you can join Tyler's Crime Unit today and get access to exclusive cases, extended cuts, early access to materials, and a weekly vote on what we're going to cover next. Your contributions help us to keep funding these videos and getting exclusive content just for you. Join today and become a member of Tyler's Crime Unit. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Hi. Hi, Sheriff's Office. Corey?
Yeah.
Hi.
So we can talk to you a sec?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I put some shoes on?
Sure, yeah.
I thought it was going to be the dog.
Thought it was going to be the dog?
Oh, I was telling my mom our dog got out last night and we haven't found him.
Okay.
And he's an old guy, little guy, and I'm worried he might have just gone off into the woods to die because his kind of wife died about 2 months ago.
Oh.
And he's been acting really weird the last couple of days, just hanging out under tables.
Is that your roommate that's in there?
No, it's my mom.
Oh, it's your mom. Sorry. I just keep seeing the door just go and open and close.
She's probably confused.
Oh, yeah, by the Sheriff's Office. Just so you know, I have everything just being audio and video recorded.
What's going on?
Well, we're just here to talk to you, and sorry, while I talk with you, just keep hands out of pockets. Yeah, thank you. It's just a safety issue, yeah. So, first off, is this your car?
My mom's.
Your mom's car. Do you drive it?
Not usually, but sometimes.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just here to talk with you to see where your whereabouts were yesterday.
Here.
Okay.
The man who greets officers at the door is Corey Lee Cardwell, a Bellingham resident identified by multiple witnesses as the suspect in the Birch Bay incident. He lives with his mother and drives the family's only car, immediately tying him to the investigation. His initial reaction raises eyebrows. Instead of asking why the police are there, he mentions a missing dog. This early diversion sparks questions about his intentions. Was it an improvised excuse, a genuine confusion, or an attempt to gauge how much the officers already knew? That first impression sets the tone for the interview. Answers that seem designed less to clarify and more to deflect.
Yesterday, yeah. I was here.
Okay, all day?
With I'm kind of. I stayed up all night long dealing with the dog, like walking around the neighborhood with a flashlight and stuff. So
Sure.
now I'm actually trying to. Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, we had appointments from Rose. So yesterday was Monday. I met with a guy to have a prayer meeting in Linden.
In Linden?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I can't see what you're doing back there.
Oh,
Sorry.
I have a pinched sciatic nerve.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's really bad.
Gotcha,
Like my
okay.
whole leg is just flaring.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'll try
so
not
you had a prayer group in Linden?
Yeah, I met with Rod at his real estate office.
Okay. What time was that around?
That was, we ended at 12:30.
Okay. Walk me through the rest of your day.
Got some, played a little bit of disc golf to try to loosen my back up, but didn't work out that well. So I made like 2 holes in Blaine.
Oh.
And got some groceries and came home.
Okay. All right. Where do you play disc golf at? You said in Blaine?
Yeah, at the Blaine Disc Golf Course.
Where's that? I don't know.
It's really close to the Canadian border, like a block away.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you play often?
I used to. I haven't this year, and I've gained 20 pounds from just not disc golfing.
Okay.
I used to do it every day, or try to.
Okay.
What's going on? Someone tell me what's going on?
Yeah. So we just had some people that called in that were concerned about some incidents that happened yesterday. So I'm trying to get your side of the story of things.
From who?
From multiple people, actually.
Well, I met with.
Okay.
He's the only person that I know.
Okay. You didn't contact anyone else?
No.
All right. What about driving around?
Did I contact anyone driving around? No. What do you mean by that?
Because we have people that say that they spoke with you yesterday.
On the phone?
No. In person. You were in person at a couple different spots.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I think there was like one more guy playing disc golf that I saw a couple times, and I was spent a little bit of time looking for a lost disc. Sorry,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
looking for a lost disc that I ended up not finding and giving up on. And there was a couple, boy and a girl, that were coming by, and I told them that I had lost a disc there. So if they find it, you know, it's a good disc.
Okay. What color are you, random, what color are your, like, disc? Are they like Frisbees, or what color are those?
They're all different colors.
Yeah?
They're sort of like, you know, that's part of the. Is this?
Oh, that's ours.
Oh, that's
yeah.
They're sort of part of the joy of it. Is they're sort of like Jolly Ranchers.
Oh.
And the plastics are really different kinds of pretty high end. You
Sure.
know? But they're just basically like golf clubs. You got your putter to your drivers.
Oh, okay.
It's the funnest sport ever, and it's free. And every town in the country has 1 or 2 disc golf courses.
Sure. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
And there's a cool one at Cornwall Park, and they just made an 18-hole one at the mall.
At the mall?
Yeah, right.
Like indoor?
No. I think it's, I don't really know the mall, but I think it's Target. So the woods on the where Target faces.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fun course.
All right. Okay. Okay. Well,
I thought you guys were going to be my dog, and I was so excited.
no, we don't.
This
isn't
happening.
involving your dog at all.
No.
So, yeah.
I know.
What did
Yeah.
you do after you went golfing? Did your disc golfing? Where'd you go after that?
I went to the grocery store and then home.
Where's the grocery store?
And I got coconut Kenny's pizza
Where's
and
that?
groceries. And I don't know Lyndon at all, so I had to ask the guy at Coconut Kenny's how to get on the guide and get to, was it Birch Bay and Lyndon Road, so you could get back here. So yeah, Coconut Kenny's was right next to the grocery store.
In Linden?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When asked to reconstruct his day on June 24th, Corey lists activities: attending a prayer group, playing golf, running errands, but without a convincing timeline. His version shifts easily, and officers notice that he consistently avoids the evening window when witnesses place him at the ice cream shop. He speaks confidently about trivial details, but stumbles when pressed for times and routes. The most striking moment comes when he voluntarily opens the trunk of his car to show his Frisbee discs, a gesture meant to signal transparency, but which directly matches what children and teenagers had described in their statements. What he offers as proof of normalcy instead becomes an element that strengthens the case against him.
And then after you got Coconut Kenny's and groceries, then where?
Came home.
Straight home?
Yep.
What time do you think you got home?
I'm not really sure because I'm not sure how long I was at the course, and also this neighbor lady over here had called me because my mom's accidentally been letting the dog out, and he keeps going to her house, and so she just got my number the day before, and she told me that Coda was over there, and I was trying to get a hold of my mom to let her know so she wasn't freaking out looking for the dog. And she didn't answer the phone. I called her a bunch of times, and she never answered and never got a text. She said she didn't hear it when I talked to her later. But you know, I mean, got left rods at 12:30. Probably disc golf for I stayed a bit and sat on the picnic table and sun and stuff too. So probably it was an hour and a half, and then groceries and shit, maybe an hour. I'm sorry to swear. So what's that, like 4, maybe 4?
Okay, so
Fridays,
you went
give or
from
take?
Rod's in Linden to the disc golf in Blaine to grocery store in Coconut Kitties in Linden.
No, you know what? I actually got the groceries first and left them in the car. But I didn't do the disc golf thing first because I had to find a way to get from Linden to Blaine without coming down on the guide and then going around and going back up. And the guy at Coconut Kitties was so nice. When I was waiting for the pizza to get it done, I did the grocery shop and I came back and he had taken his time to look it up and figure it out because he didn't know at first, and he gave me directions on how to get to the disc golf course.
Okay, and then you did the disc golf and then
Home.
straight home.
Yeah.
Okay, why would
With the groceries.
with the groceries?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because my mom is addicted to this Ripple stuff. It's like kind of like chocolate milk that's made out of peas, and she literally lives on it. She just had all her teeth removed, so she can't eat stuff. And I got a bunch of those, so it's like, I don't think it goes bad like milk maybe as quick, but I was still kind of worried it was in the hot car and stuff already. So, plus I don't ever go anywhere anyway. I don't have a life or any friends or anything right now. She just got diagnosed with cancer and she's struggling with Alzheimer's stuff, so I'm just kind of, keeping her out of trouble and she keeps me out of trouble.
yeah, okay. What car were you driving when you went to go to Rod's and?
This car.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because it's got all your disc golf stuff in it.
Well, and that's the only car that I don't have a car, but it's the only car I ever drive when I drive.
Sure. Okay.
I have a license, it's all clean, it's all good. So what happened?
Well, some people said that they saw you at a restaurant last night.
No.
You didn't go to Birch Bay?
No. In a restaurant in Birch Bay? No, I did come home that way though. Birch Bay, Linden, north to there, and then up Kickerville, I think it is, and I came up the back way, which I don't usually do, just to change the scenery sort of thing.
Through Birch Bay?
Through and the park, and then you come out to Kickerville,
Sure.
which is just boom.
Yeah. Did we make any stops along the way of there?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right.
What is going on?
Well, clearly you can see that there's some concern of why we're
Yeah.
here, right?
And
So-
I'm super concerned.
Yeah.
I think
So,
you probably remember. You probably know why we're here.
right. Your face when I asked you, like,
I
did
do
you
not
go?
know you're here.
But when I said, did anyone see you at a restaurant? You were like, and it looked like it.
No,
could.
I struggle a lot with memory and stuff,
Sure.
and this is also, like I said, I didn't sleep last night because of the dog.
Sure.
So,
Well,
I had thought that I had just came home on the highway and then up Grandview, but when you said Birch Bay, I remembered I came through Birch Bay.
Okay. So did you stop at any spots?
In Birch Bay?
Yeah.
No. No, I had food, I had the groceries, didn't get gas,
So
did the disc golf thing. Sometimes I play disc golf at the park in Birch Bay, like the big forest,
okay.
when people aren't camping there. But
Is that
I
near CJ's Beach House?
don't know what that is.
You don't know what CJ's Beach House is?
No, I don't. I'm not from here. I don't hang out here.
Do you know where Birch Bay is?
Yeah.
Like the water.
Yeah, that whole right. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't remember the name.
You just said that you had ice cream last night.
I did have ice cream. Like, it's evidence of ice cream in the house.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see where this is all kind of going? So we need to get you to piece all this memory back together.
I'm not sure where this is going or what.
Okay, well, I just told you of you talking to kids, right?
Yeah, you asked me if I talked to kids. You didn't tell me that I did or what they're saying I did. So
Okay.
I'm absolutely not clear on whatever you want me to tell you. I don't know.
You just want to know what.
yeah.
What you did
we
last
just,
night.
We just started.
Well,
We would like to find out from you, to hear from you what you did.
I just told you like everything that I did from yesterday, from leaving here to coming home, and then remembered that I came home a different way when you talked about Birch Bay. and then remembered that there was ice cream here when you said that. But I don't have any memory of getting ice cream there or talking to any kids
You don't recall
at all. No.
Do you recall stopping in Birch Bay?
No, I thought that I had not done that. Like, I wasn't lying when I said that.
Were you drinking yesterday?
It's just I've been really, really, really forgetful. Like, I won't even be able to remember the movie that I just watched like 5 minutes ago, and I can't believe that that's real. And I'll try really hard to think of it, and I won't be able to think of it.
But you can remember that you went for your prayer group.
Yeah,
groceries,
absolutely.
Coconut
First thing in the
candies,
morning.
disc golf, and then we blanked.
Yeah, I had actually thought I came home on the highway.
As questions narrow, Corey's demeanor begins to change. He flatly denies stopping in Birch Bay. Yet when restaurants or the candy shop are mentioned, his answers trail off into silence, corrections, and vague justifications. This sudden unease contrasts sharply with the confidence he showed earlier when describing golf or daily routines. Officers note that the loss of fluency is not random. It surfaces precisely when he is linked to the places mentioned by witnesses. His nervous pauses and abrupt shifts leave the impression that this is not mere forgetfulness, but a conscious effort to conceal his presence in the heart of the case.
But now I'm realizing that I didn't, because you talked about Birch Bay. So,
Okay.
So you have no recollection of your
no.
interaction with anybody last
No,
night?
what are people saying that I did?
Do you
gotta
recall
tell me.
stopping at a restaurant along the
Coconut candies?
beach? Nope. At CJ's Beach House and going inside and grabbing toothpicks?
I don't know what CJ's Beach House is. I'm sure it's
It's
sounds
a
like
restaurant.
a cool
So it's a restaurant.
in Birch
Do you
Bay.
recall anything about toothpicks?
Huh.
No?
No,
And having about a 15-minute conversation with a bunch of people?
no,
Okay.
no, not at all.
Do you recall stopping in the middle of traffic and screaming at traffic?
No.
Okay.
I guess it sounds like I'm having a bit of a meltdown.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well,
We're
and
having-
I am. I mean, I'm just starting to get into some therapy, and I'm going through a divorce after 32 years. So I'm in a really bad place mentally, like
Yeah.
just really kind of afraid all the time and sad, but whatever, it's how it is. And I'm trying to look on the bright side. You know, that my kids are all grown up, dogs are all dead. I'm not working right now. I grew up in Montana and worked in Canada, but I can kind of just start over, brand new. Not that I didn't want it like that, but I'm 53,
Yeah,
25 more years to work or something. Who knows what I'll do though?
sure.
Something.
Okay.
I was a barber in Montana.
Do you remember talking to any kids last night?
No, you guys already answered that much, and I absolutely do not.
Do you,
I remember talking to the guy at Coconut Candies and the lady at the store who helped me pick out some flowers I brought for my mom, and Rod first thing in the night, and then my mom later when I got home, and that lady later when she tried to help me find my dog.
okay. So you can recall all these things, but then you said that you must
I
have
can
taken...
recall all those things.
Yeah,
Exactly
okay,
what I told
yeah.
you, nothing more.
Okay, all right. What about a mom telling you to stay away from her kids?
No. That's freaking me out.
That's what?
Freaking me out.
Yeah. What about a server telling you to leave their establishment because you're scaring the patrons?
Absolutely not. And this is at CJ's place, you said?
That's at CJ's, yes, and then the ice cream shop at the C shop is where the mom would have told you to stay away from the kids.
Well, I really don't know Birch Bay that well, so I mean, anytime I ever go there, I just go to that park that's closest to the side and play disc golf, or drive the cool beach drive.
That's pretty nice for them.
So in my head, that's what it is, drove the beach drive home, but then you're saying no.
No, I'm not saying no. That's all along the route of the beach.
Right. I mean,
What time do you remember getting home this year?
well, like I said earlier, I tried to estimate on, I guessed, like maybe 4:30.
Okay, and then what's the next thing you remember after that?
Just the whole panic about the dog that went on all
What
night.
time of the day was that? When did you first?
It started when I got home because she accidentally let him out and
So
he's
you
just
say
gone.
it's like 4 in the afternoon?
4:30, and I'm guessing, like I'm just trying to put hours together, but then it sounds like I might be wrong on this.
Okay. What about contacting with your neighbor? Did you talk to a juvenile there asking if they had your dog?
A juvenile?
A male, a guy. Did you talk to a guy? Yeah.
No. Just the lady with the white hair who owns the place. Who's really
Okay.
nice. Her name's.
Okay.
I just met her, and she was actually possibly going to take my dog because we're moving at the end of the month, and my mom can't have him, and I don't want him to go back to where he was. He'll just be all alone without his wife.
At this stage, investigators confront him with specific episodes reported by others. A mother who allegedly told him to stay away from her children, and a shopkeeper who asked him to leave the premises. Corey denies both without hesitation, but introduces unrelated details, such as buying flowers for his mother. The tactic appears intended to steer the conversation away from critical events, but it does nothing to diminish the weight of direct identifications, placing him at the scene. Here, the legal framework becomes central. In Washington, luring does not require physical contact or a completed abduction. The mere act of enticing a minor with harmful intent is sufficient to establish the offense. Under that definition, Corey's unsupported denials do not weaken the accusation, but instead, they highlight the gap between his evasions and the consistent testimony provided by victims and witnesses.
What about this morning? Do you recall anything this morning?
This morning,
Yeah.
I went over to her place,
Uh-huh.
and I walked out to the road to see if he was dead on the road.
Uh-huh.
And I walked there a bit, but I didn't see any people or kids.
You didn't go knock on someone's door?
I knocked on their door, but they weren't home.
Okay.
Not right here. Like there's one house over there.
One house over there?
Yeah, I figured he couldn't get any further than that house or that house or that house.
Okay.
So-
Did you knock on that house's door?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, did you get contacted? Did anyone answer the door there?
Yeah, gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
And I just told him the dog was missing, if he sees him or whatever, and he asked where he was, and I said, closest house to you, through the woods, because they have sort of a trail and a bunch of stuff there,
Sure.
so their dog wants them over here too.
Yeah. Did you go to that house last night looking for your dog?
No, I thought someone would call me, for sure. I mean, he's got a tag with his number.
Yeah.
It wasn't until this morning I started really panicking and thinking, well, I mean, there's only 2 more houses besides these that he could be at.
Yeah.
He's either dead in the road or at someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
But Larry suggested that he might have just walked off into the woods and died, because sometimes dogs do that, especially after they lose their significant other and stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you're telling us that you don't recall going to CJ's beach house, at the restaurant, taking toothpicks, anything like that. You're saying that you don't recall standing in the middle of the road screaming at oncoming traffic. You're saying you don't recall going to C Shop and talking to 2 little kids commenting on their shoes. Would Mickey Mouse ring a bell?
No. Well, I made fun of their shoes?
No, you commented on them. You complimented them.
No Mickey Mouse, no memory of any kids
That looked
whatsoever
like
in
you
the whole
had a
day.
memory of something.
Well, no, I just remember the same questions over and over. And I mean,
Sure.
and I'm
Okay.
I'm not. If I did remember something, I would just tell you right away without you even having to ask me.
Okay.
But I don't remember anything except for all the stuff that we talked about.
Yeah.
Although you did trigger a couple memories at the beginning. With that
About the ice cream and about the
and
route you took
yeah,
home.
Yes.
Sure.
So I shouldn't say that probably. Shouldn't assume things. Maybe you will trigger something. Get some.
Sure.
I'm sure you're trained.
Okay. What about some other kids that you went and sat next to at the C Shop, at the ice cream shop?
I don't remember anything to do with kids at all day. Anywhere I went.
Okay. What about asking anyone if they wanted some alcohol?
Asking someone if they wanted alcohol, or if I wanted their alcohol from them.
No, asking if they wanted alcohol.
No.
Okay. So why do I have 5 different
So they're
people?
saying that I was doing some to kids and some with toothpicks and offering people alcohol?
You were talking to the kids and asking if they wanted candy, if they wanted toys, and then you opened their trunk and asked if they never wanted to see their parents again.
What? Doesn't seem possible.
Okay. But this was right after you had gone to CJ's beach house, gone inside and talked to the paying customers, and talked to a woman for about 10 minutes. Then you left the restaurant, went out alongside the wall with toothpicks and started talking to those same people. And the server asked you to leave, and then you started yelling at the server and told her that you were going to jump the wall and show her
What is the wall?
the barrier for the patio.
This is like a bad X-Files episode right now in my head.
I don't think this has anything to do with X-Files.
No, I'm saying it's like a bad science fiction movie right now in my head.
Okay.
That's what I'm experiencing.
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to jog your memory, because you can recall getting ice cream.
No, I don't recall getting ice cream. I just had ice cream, and I was kind of wondering where I got
Okay.
it.
All right. Does it have a logo on it?
No, it actually was in the Coconut Kenny's cardboard box after I ate the pizza. I just didn't want to finish the ice cream, and I didn't want to put it in the trash without being in something, so I put it in the Coconut Kenny's box, and that's where I saw it. It's this morning.
Okay. And what color is that
Coconut
ice cream?
Kenny's?
No, the ice cream holder.
Well, it looked like it was like maybe vanilla, or it was this like white creamy stuff melted in there, like a little bit of waffle cone.
Right, but I'm saying the cup itself, did it have any logos on it?
Oh, there wasn't a cup.
Oh, it was just ice cream itself.
No, like a waffle cone. I think.
Oh, a waffle cone.
I think it was a waffle cone.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember the waffle cone, but there was like a couple pieces of waffle cone.
Okay.
And it looked like maybe vanilla.
Okay. So you're going to tell us that all 5 of these people...
I don't know who the 5 people are, and I don't know. I'm not saying anything about them.
Okay. All right. Well, if you don't have anything further, then I'm going to go ahead, have you face away from me, and put your hands behind your back.
What's happening?
You're under arrest. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
You're under arrest for
behind my
2
back.
counts. Yep, there we go. Thank
This
you.
is crazy.
You're under arrest for 2 counts of luring.
What's that mean?
It means that you had 2 juveniles that you tried to lure into your vehicle.
Oh my God, give me a break. I have granddaughters and daughters, and I'm a soccer coach. I would never do anything weird like that.
Join the fray.
Ever.
Hang on, excuse me a second,
Yeah,
'cause I gotta lock it.
Corey, what do you have in your pockets right now?
I don't think. Oh, I think maybe a vape there and a pocket watch and some.
Do you have a wallet that needs to go with you, or a cell phone?
So I'm being arrested and taken
Yes,
to
you
jail.
are being arrested.
So I guess I should probably grab my wallet and cell phone.
Well,
Okay.
we can assist you with
Hold on.
that. Make sure you have your rights read to you, and then
Okay, Corey. So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to our lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not to answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights?
you might have to do a second.
I think so.
What do you,
Sounds like
you want me to read it again to you?
I don't know.
Sure, I'll go over it again with you. Okay? So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Right.
You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you were being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights?
Like yes.
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 Okay, all right. Anything on you that would poke us, stick us,
Yeah.
anything.
Pocket watch and
I'm gonna
vape, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay? Mom's inside.
Oh yeah, and
Corey, I'm probably going to take this off because you don't. Well,
are you guys sure that this is right and you have to do
Yeah,
this?
we actually have several people, 2 people that have positively identified you as the person last night.
Probably best.
From how did they
that's my
identify?
take
I
on
felt-
this.
I would agree.
Through your photo,
Which photo?
your driver's license photo.
Oh, through your guys' the police computer.
Yes, sir.
Well, in that photo, I have a completely white hair and no eyebrows whatsoever.
Yeah, they actually, during their statements, describe your hair of how it is now, though. I don't know about your person, but they said reddish blonde.
It's on the left.
I've had 3 people tell me that.
One second.
Is she okay if we chat with her here in a minute and let her know what's going on?
I mean, yeah, she can talk, but
Okay. And is your wallet and phone
Sorry, I
too?
got this. I got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's either in the car or in the house.
We're gonna leave these two items here, Corey.
Okay, and perfect.
And
She can't hear very well, so she wouldn't have heard that. Not sorry.
Do you care if I open the door?
Well, can I go with you so she's not so super freaked out?
So she's not super freaked out?
Yeah, but freaked out.
freaked
Yeah,
out.
and then we can grab your wallet while we're inside.
Okay.
Does that work? Okay. What?
On June the 26th of 2024, just 2 days after the incident, Corey Lee Cardwell was arrested and booked to the Whatcom County Jail on 5 counts of luring, 1 for each minor that he allegedly targeted. The charge is firmly grounded in state law. Luring, defined under RCW 9A40090, is a Class C felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. While first-time offenders often receive lesser sentences for this unranked felony, the number of counts could push the court toward a more harsh outcome. A decisive factor will be whether prosecutors establish motivation, which could reclassify the case as a offense and mandatory prison time and require offender registration. For now, Cardwell remains in pretrial detention without bail as the case proceeds through Whatcom County Superior Court.